Hey guys, it's me, Viv, and it's actually Sunday evening. What's the time now? Almost 7. But I'm recording this for tomorrow, Monday, 15th of March 2021. And we're out of the lockdown, but I'm continuing on my videos. But I thought I'd try something new while I try and keep it down to 5 minutes. I've been taking a break for the weekend because I just needed it. And you know how you get really bogged down with things, you get stressed out, and that happens to everybody. And this time around, it's been happening to me. I've been on a downward spiral for the past couple of months, and I've had a couple of things end, a couple of jobs finish, or a couple of jobs end, a couple of connections sort of disperse. And so it's been hard. It's hard to not feel like it's hard to not take things personally when, even if you know logically it's not personal, but emotionally you're only human. And you start thinking, is there something wrong with me? So it's been tough, and I've been struggling with things. I've been struggling with feeling wondering where I belong in this world, in this life. And it's been taking a toll on me. And I guess the crescendo was this week, where things just felt overwhelming. And I guess a trigger was one of the programs I was in, where I just questioned, why are you doing what you're doing? And I had answers, but I felt I was pushed to still justify my reasons, and that didn't sit so well with me, because although you can push a person to justify their reasons in order to come up with a good outcome, but if that is the limit of the person's reasons, then if you keep on pushing, then they start questioning themselves, and you never know where a person is in life. So always be careful when you try and help somebody. Make sure you know how to help. So that was my experience this weekend, that became sort of the catalyst in some sort of a breakdown for me. And what ended up happening was me just feeling lost, feeling like I don't belong, like I'm a loser, that everything I touch fails or ends and never becomes great. And I just want to purely leave a good mark in this world, but I can't seem to do anything right. That's how I felt, the narrative that was playing in my head. And I took a break. I let my emotions come out. I slept a whole lot. I meditated. I indulged. Not too much. I took long walks. I walked everywhere instead of driving. And I went for my sound healing, which I love, and discovered this new thing called an eye pillow, weighted eye pillow. With my teacher put it on my face while we were doing the sound healing session for the first time ever. And it was amazing, because besides it having mung beans and lavender inside of it, what was so nice was I never knew I needed this thing. It was like a hug for my eyes. And you know, I like to sleep under the covers, under weighted blanket, but this time around it was like I had a blanket for my eyes, and it was good. It made me feel safe and hugged. So that was a good experience. And having disconnected from everything, having that time to take away and recollect, to rest my body, sleep really helped me, a lot of sleep. And then when sleep happens, your mind is rested. When your mind is rested, you can sort of calm your soul down a little bit more and heal it a little bit easier. And that's what happened. So I guess the biggest takeaway that I've had was that I finally listened to myself. And after all of that, then I reached out to somebody. 1, 2, 3 people. And that helped. I don't like reaching out to people because I feel it's weak, me personally, but please don't listen to that. Reach out when you need help. I have friends around me that want to help, but they don't know how to. But they want to help, and they ask me to reach out to them, but I personally am ashamed to do so. But I'm glad that I managed to listen to my body and rested, and now I'm in a little bit more better place where I can look for solutions or think clearly or calm myself down a little bit, and it's not the end of the world, you know. So that's my takeaway. I'm trying to keep it under 5 minutes, but it's 6 now. So I hope you guys have a good week. This is me, Viv, all the way from Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia, and please stay safe, mask up, keep a distance, but stay connected. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Ciao.